This is a college football playoff quarterfinal at the Fiesta Bowl. It's the Oklahoma State Cowboys against the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines with some of the key storylines.
Guys, we are ready down here on the field for the Fiesta Bowl. It is electric. We had one of the highest scoring, most dynamic and exciting playoff games of the year last year. We are hoping for another game just like that. The fans are loud, energetic, and ready to rock. I'll keep you posted on how things go down here on the field. Guys?
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And here's the return from inside the 5. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found the lane, and so this drive's going to start with decent field position. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short.
Well, we've seen this all year, and leaning on the running back, getting things started on the ground. This is why he's got over 1,000 yards, and today is going to be no different. They've got to establish the run in order to get to the play-action pass later.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Joseph. The pocket breaking down. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Wisconsin has been about the run game forever. And their offensive line, their backs, as long as I can remember, they've been great. Ron Dayne, Jonathan Taylor, Monty Ball, Melvin Gordon. And today, this running back has to carry that mantle and be great if they want to win.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Here comes the pressure. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking deep downfield to the left. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Man, as a quarterback, you'd really love to have that one back. This is third and manageable. You feel like you can move the chains here. They did a fine job on first and second down, putting them in a situation where they've got both the run and the pass at their disposal, and they're unable to connect. He's got to do a better job on third down.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. On the move now. And on the slide, he does have enough yardage to pick up that crucial first down.
Well, you got to be connected as a defense, and here the secondary does everything they can on this snap. Nowhere to throw the football, they do their job. But up front, this front seven gets outside of their rush lanes, and because of that, there's a gap for the quarterback to scramble, and he stays ahead of the chains. That's a really nice scramble from the quarterback, but clearly this front seven's got to do a better job in their rush lanes.
And the Badgers looking to keep this drive moving. Looking to pass. It's Joseph. That ball snagged for a completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. 4-yard gain makes it 2nd down and 6 now. And there's the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
3rd and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. 1st down in the red zone. They continue to feed a reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened. Well, this secondary is doing a heck of a job. There's really nowhere to throw that ball, but I got to give a lot of credit to this quarterback because Chris, he just took what he could get and created a positive play out of something that really wasn't there.
And the Badgers are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He throws it away. A smart choice that time, but it will bring up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Scanning the field. It's Joseph. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Pretty aggressive play call and decision by the quarterback there. Rather than try to just create a short yardage 4th down situation, they try to get all of this and go to the end zone. Now the decision is going to be on the head coach. Does he try to take this field goal opportunity or keep his offense on the field?
Oh, and he knocks it right through. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. As the 1st down is still going. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. And this running back just continues to help this team. I think he's playing with a hunger, Joe. He said he wanted a chance to play for a championship, and it shows out there.
Chris, this is when the portal just works out perfectly. It's great for the player. It's great for the program. And because of that, it's great for the fans. He gets an opportunity.
It's caught. He's breaking free. He's in the clear. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the 1st down.
Well, this guy is such a key to what they do offensively. It's why he had such a monster year. Over 1,000 yards on the outside as a receiver. He has been so good for them. And one of the things that they're going to have to do is find opportunities to attack the defense with him early in this game and often in this game. I really like the execution from this quarterback and wide receiver. Watch as they're on the same page and then on the same timing. If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes, it's got to be framed up and it's got to be thrown on time. Both of those happen, and it's completion for this offense.
On the run, it's Hawkins. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that 1st down marker. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Can he get there on the ground? And he's not going to get there short of the 1st down. Brings up 4th. So it's Wisconsin on top. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. What's the play call going to be? 4th and short from the 10-yard line. They pass from the field goal and roll the dice. And the quarterback dropping back. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They make the tackle, but he converts on 4th down.
Boy, as a defense, you got to understand that they're trying to get to the chains. I don't understand why they gave so much cushion there and allowed an easy completion for a first down.
The Cowboys will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Cowboys. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Coleman. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
2nd down after that previous play. To the air. It's Joseph. Looking to scramble. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. He's got some space, look out. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark it right at the 30. An explosive play for a guy who's had such a solid season, Joe. And this is why you go to the portal to get a stud running back. A must-win game, and you can lean on him here.
This has been such a win-win out of the portal. Obviously, you're getting great run game as a team, but for this player, an opportunity to really be the featured back.
And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He could go. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Oklahoma State. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
The field position has to change your mentality as a quarterback. They're in field goal range, Chris, and he's got to make sure that he's conservative with the ball. If he feels like he's got 3 points in his pocket, he puts it in harm's way, and not only is it picked, but it's taken back for 6. What a return in the athleticism from this secondary.
Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Picks up some blocks. They finally get him down, but not before a huge return. Almost took it to the house. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Looking to throw. It's Joseph. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Touchdown, Badgers. They finish off the scoring drive.
This This is exactly what makes this guy so special. You see the speed. He's such a threat once he breaks contain. He's on the scramble. The defense has to respect that. And yet he keeps his eyes down the field, and he's able to get a big completion for a touchdown. This is a great player, and he puts the defense in conflict, and he does it here for a touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Coleman. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. He hands it off from the gun. Jukes to get free. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
Great read by the quarterback in the RPO game. One pass option. He's reading the defender on the outside, and as soon as that defender defends the pass, he's going to hand the football off. Look at the crease. Beautiful play, and an easy pickup for this offense.
Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47. Offense in a good spot here on 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard completion. Handoff from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off. It's a design run. It's a fumble. And the defense comes up with the football.
We have not seen the quarterback run until now, and I guess we know why. Chris, he puts the ball on the ground. Credit the defense. Active hands, they're physical, and once they get in there, they're going to rip at that football, and it comes loose. It's a good turnover for them.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking downfield, it's Joseph. Looking right, this one caught. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. He'll hand it off. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42. For first down yardage, a new set of downs for this offense. Sticking with the running game. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front. Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of 3rd down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on 2nd, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here. Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
They'll bring him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 9-yard line.
Well, Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Quality run on first down, move the chains on second and third down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on first down.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Pressure is coming. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. And the Badgers will stop and call their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Not quite enough for the first down. Going to be 4th down and just inches. Wisconsin will go ahead and use their second timeout. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. They need less than a yard for a first down. They'll go for it on 4th. Looking to throw. It's Joseph. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs. That's going to be a turnover on downs for the offense.
What a tremendous stop by this defense, and that's the type of play that can be really demoralizing as an offense, because remember, you're going to head into the locker room and you're going to think about what you left on the field. That's clearly a possession they feel like they can cut into the lead.
So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? And looking to throw now on first down. Defense is coming after him. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. Now the Cowboys will spend their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Looks like 1 more play here before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. And the Badgers will kick it deep to begin the second half. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. With the catch, it's Hawkins. Tackle made at the 36, and it'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack, and don't force the ball down the field.
On the run here, lets it go. The short completion to the tight end. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. So a solid gain of 8 sets him up 2nd and 2, really opens up the offensive playbook here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Rare miss right here from the quarterback, and as a defense, maybe they can build on this. Now it's time to create some pressure and disrupt the timing of the quarterback. I think that's the only way that they're going to have any success stopping him. He's been too good so far today. So it's about disrupting the timing and getting that pass rush going.
They'll try to run for the first down. He'll be tackled just short of the marker. It's going to set up 4th and inches.
On those 3rd and shorts, yards are at a premium. Almost gets the line to gain, but at 4th and inches, I think you still go for this right here. I think a quarterback sneak, something quick, get them on their heels and get the first down.
Completion to the left on 4th down. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare.
It is such an advantage for an offense to have a running back that can get on the outside and catch the football, in particular when a defense wants to run man coverage. You can see this is a mismatch here. He's faster than the linebacker, and he gets the ball and gets a nice gain down the field.
It's caught, and he's got a lane. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. And the Cowboys come to the line to run the hurry-up. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Oh, and they bring him down just short of the end zone. They'll spot it at the 1.
This offense is able to gain yards, run the football near the goal line. That is tough to do, and it sets you up for a little play action here. This defense has got to account for this run game because they're gaining positive yardage. Do you go play action? Maybe even get the quarterback from the outside.
And the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
Great swarming defense, but if you're going to catch that ball behind the line of scrimmage and you've got defenders all over you, you might want to just bat that one down and not take the loss. So a clear mistake from the offense, but again, this defense is just flying around, and they're playing so hard and so well right now.
The 10th play of this drive is a 3rd down and goal. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. They go to the air to reach the end zone. They're set now to try the PAT. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. To the air, it's Joseph. Grab down the middle, it's Coleman. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to chuck it again. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, he makes the catch. He goes out of bounds, but gets inside the 40. A positive start for the offense, trying to lean on this elite quarterback and Joel showing why he's built such trust with his new team this season.
Chris, that's exactly what his teammates talked about, was that trust that he established. He came in and just worked hard, was one of the guys. And that's what allowed him to become one of the leaders of this group. And now, as an experienced player, that's who they're leaning on.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation. And the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
So now from the 29, it's third down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Dropping back, it's Joseph. Short throw complete to the tight end. Able to convert on third, sets him up now, first down to the 22.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. It's a good job of moving the chains on third down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. They make the stop, and that's going to bring the third quarter to an end. It's Oklahoma State on top now, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. So who's going to pick up the W as we begin the final quarter of play? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. The pressure's on, and he's hit right as he throws it, incomplete. On this drive, they converted twice on third down. They need 6 yards here. They're going to run it here. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on fourth down. He's got it near the end zone. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare.
These are critical moments in a playoff game. You're down, it's fourth down, you're forced into being aggressive, but Chris, they're able to get the conversion. That is really good execution and maybe something that they can build a little momentum off here in this ball game.
Back to throw. It's Joseph. Coming after him. Touchdown, Wisconsin. This offense cannot be stopped.
I love the savvy from this quarterback as he breaks contain on this scramble. He sees that it's zone coverage. When you see zone coverage as a quarterback, you keep your eyes down the field. If you're a threat as a passer, that defense has got to stay deep. And once they stay deep, it opens up the ability for him to run it himself, and he does so for a touchdown.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Green. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle. He went backwards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 24. From the shotgun, drops back. Nice grab. It's Young. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Man, my favorite thing about corners is when they're aggressive and they tackle well. This is just an easy hitch on the outside. It's man coverage, and so this corner is on an island. If he doesn't make this tackle, it's going to be a big gain, and he steps up and does it beautifully. This guy is always willing to stick his nose in there for the tackle.
They'll drop him right there. Gain. That's great defense.
That is a huge stop by this defense, forcing a fourth down, and now it's do or die. Gotta go for it, gotta convert.
They need 5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive. Looking to throw it again. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Now the tackle made, but it's enough for a first down.
That is a risky play call by this offensive coordinator, but the gamble pays off. A massive fourth down conversion to move the chains. Sometimes you just got to risk it for the biscuit, and here they're able to get it done.
Caught in the backfield. It's Hawkins. He's got room to run. Look out. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. The Cowboys' offense is on the move now. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Pitch play to the back.
This is a really nice job of pursuit by this defense. They're forcing the pitch from the quarterback. He pitches it outside, and now it's about leveraging the football and tackling in space, and they're able to do both right here.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quick pass, the catch is made. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
There you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? The offense with some pre-snap motion. Leaning on the run game here late. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short.
Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller, is your guys up front winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, fourth quarter, and able to run the football on first down. That's just beautiful stuff up front.
Stop for no gain again. Third down coming up.
This is exactly what they need to do here. Milk the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep this game clock running. And if it is, as a quarterback, I'm not snapping this ball on the next play until it's inside of 4 seconds on the play clock. That's how you manage this game.
Third and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, I wouldn't mind to see them get aggressive right here. This is your opportunity to convert, stay on the field, run more clock, and potentially put the ball in the end zone to really ice this game away. This is the time where you got to have a killer instinct.
Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a 1st down with plenty to spare.
What a feeling this must be to get the win in the playoff, and you do it on the field with your offense on a 4th down. Moving the chains, that should salt this game away, and this team is moving on.
On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.